Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and Transport Fever. So I'm here with this train, our last edition. So in the last episode we added some more and stronger trains to this food processing plant. So we're bringing food into the city of Joburg crater. Now this large city is actually almost getting all the food it needs, so I'm just going to add a couple of horses here and then we are kind of done with this setup. Now the game is running a bit sluggish. I don't know if it's because of the map being so large or what it is all about. Anyways, so today we have a couple of different options. I did talk about this earlier, but I kind of have a plan to make a hub down here with cargo harbor and a train station and bring goods into Joburg with the train, really short shuttle. And we could bring other stuff into that hub either by ship or by train. So that's one thing I'm thinking about. Then I also have discussed if we want to make some passenger services. And I added some, but those buses have never been used down here. And the reason why I want to build something down here is in order to make use of more factories than just Joburg Craters factories. So I want to make Paracomb or Rose's Garden grow. Now the problem is that that train will not make any money because these cities are super small, 100 population each. So I don't know, at least it's very flat here. Problem is I kind of want to connect these other cities as well, but they are not very flat. Sure, Smugglers Run are the same level though, if we just make a tunnel here. So let's take a peek how much it would cost to make a tunnel. 2 million. Up. And it's definitely not possible to go above that. We would have to pay 2 million to bring in Smugglers Run, or we could try to climb this mountain, scooch up on the side here to Joker's Ridge, or we could just start with Rose's Garden and hope that that will work. I think we will just do that, so let's see. We want a passenger service. I think we want to have a couple of tracks. Do you want to have full size for passengers? Or why not? I want this station to be able to go to Iron Knob, to Joker's Ridge, and down here to Smugglers Run as well. Placing it like this might not be a bad idea. Right, fine. Now it's not optimal. Oh, that's a bit cheaper. We put it down here. Large street. Go small street, a small bit, and then go large street. Come on, game. Here we go. And put down a bus station. Well, we need some money. Yep, plenty of money, so that's not biggest issue. At least plenty of money if we think about that this is still pretty early game. There we go. Let's bring this guy and tell him to go there. That. Nope. Let's... what's happening here? Oh, we are going the other direction. Oh, I see. Well, in that case... guess we can go around like that. Or we could destroy this one. Interesting that it doesn't upgrade or update that line. That's a bit strange. Still going down here and turning up. Alright. However, that should work decently. Oh, it's because I still have... How about that? Where is this? Alright, well, that's fine. I kind of wanted to go around here, but it does have connection with everything, so that's fine. There we go, and then we need to put the station down here. I think it's a flat land all the way, yeah. I wonder if we want to come in from going wide here, maybe? Yeah, I think we will go wide. Place it somewhere around here. Make large roads. Put down a good old station. Now this guy is actually in the industrial area, which might not be the best idea. That's going to work fine. So we will go after Das Gatan, we will go down here, and yada yada yada. Nice. So let's connect these guys. So what do you want? We wanted to go wide. So let's use this platform then. Uh, 95. Let it be flat, so we can eventually make it junction. I'm not sure if we will ever use these two tracks here, but for now let's just bring him on. A little bit cheaper. Let's destroy the road. I'm pressing N to or M to make the road go higher or lower. I don't have to make these super small chunks. I can just tell it to go pretty far, but then try to make it flat against the ground with M and M. Something we could destroy road-wise, yeah. Here we go. I have a bit of a hill here. That's fine. Can go up and down, I guess. Might be time to curve into the city though. There we go. So let's think what we want to do with this. We want to bring it up to breakaway, breaker 9 on flat top. So let's use that platform for this. Actually, let's make this go straight out first. And make a diamond crossing if need be. Maybe it's a bit too short. Let's see if we can make it a little bit further. Come on. Come on! I had a colleague that always said, "Come on!" when something went wrong. And I always imagined him flipping a table when he said, "Come on! Come on!" Definitely something I would say when I'm flipping a table. Alright, so 21st diamond crossing here, and we are good to go. Just put in good old truck stop, I was going to say, but I mean a train depot. So we only have train cars that can go 80 or 50. And we have trains that can go 60 or 50. So we will go with the one that can go in 50 kilometers an hour. Now, do you want to have the American or the European? Now, this American passenger car is so freaking awful. It weighs 20 tons but can't take that much more capacity wise. So we will go with European ones. I'm going to go pretty few here. There's no reason for me to have train car with more capacity than the whole freaking city here. It's going to be Rose to Pala into city. We already have one that's called this though, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's Intercity the other way around with the trusty horse wagon. Pay the loan and let's see what happens. And there we go. I should have another color for passenger cars in this playthrough. I usually go with blue. Dark red, maybe? Sure. Alright, but anyways... I wonder... Line contains too few stations. Oh, it's this guy. Well... we can just tell this guy to tell everyone, and then let's just destroy that line. So hopefully this makes the cities grow and we can harvest that in the future. Let's head back. It's a lot of livestock waiting. And a lot of food. Guess we could add some more. But I'm pretty sure we are not really needing more horse cars than this. horse carts. Anyways, let's think about the future here. So, I want to make a harbor here. Now, ships are pretty bad in the early game. They're kind of bad all the time. But the problem in the early game is the fact that the harbor is so expensive with the upkeep. So I'm thinking that we should make a terminal here, or a hub for ships and trains. One thing we could do is that we could use this oil well and this refinery. We could bring oil and then bring the fuel to the hub, and then bring it from the hub into Joburg Crater. I think that might be a good idea. Let's just do it. We wait for the next year, I guess, but it's fine. Let's borrow a couple of millions. Now, the cost doesn't increase with the number of terminals, so I guess we go with maximum amount of terminals. Where do you want to have it? Do you want to have it over here or over here? I think we can go in here, in the bay. Put it as far out as possible. And we need a truck stop. And we need a truck stop up here as well. Come on. And there we go. I don't really need to upgrade the road just yet, because these guys are so freaking slow. Let's start with one here and tell it to go back and forth here, and this will be Harpoon Bay oil. Make it black. And then we need some more monies. Let's try to make a depot here that will actually be in range, or a harbor. Now, there are mods that can make you turn this thing around, because it's kind of placed in the wrong direction. Oh well. It's most likely going to work anyways. Can we get this cheaper? Not quite. Well, it's in range, so all is well and good. And then we need to place the last one somewhere down here. We also need to be able to fit a train station. Do we want to put the train station in first, or do we want to put in the harbor first? I thought that this would be a pretty good position for it. That's fine. Oops. I'm thinking so we can fit the train station as well in range. Here we go. And let's bring up a shipyard. Buy one of these. Set up this line. Boom, boom, bam. So this is going to be Harpoon Bay 2, Mosquito, oil and fuel. Make it red because of the fuel. This. Our horses. That's fine. We need to check out our new train station pretty soon. So we can bring the oil down here, bring in the fuel up here, and then we need to... We could use horses, which might be a good idea in this early stage. But it might be a bad idea later on. So let's try to use train station like this, I think. We need to be in range. We got the new year, so now we can borrow all the money we need. A new tram, that's not really something we will use. I really hope this is not too close. Oh, it's fine. So we will have to pay a lot of upkeep here. I guess this will cost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is like 36,000 per year or something. Which isn't a lot, but in the early game, even the small things matters. And then we want to have a train station down in this city. And it will have to go into the industrial area. We can always use trucks to bring it into... Use trucks to bring it into the commercial districts. Not complaining about the road vehicles. They're not making me money just yet, so I don't really care about them. 4 million. Well, that's a lot. Is it here? 2 million? I might want to place it something like this though. Because it should be cheaper to remove these buildings than these two. They looked a bit too big. Too much curvature. Well, that's not great. Might not look very good though. Pretty ugly, to be fair. Right. Now we need to have a train that goes from over here into our new station. So my thought process with all these tracks is to use like one track for a specific train type. So for example, the first one we will need is oil cars, so for some more money. We are actually soon hitting our limit again. Let's start cheap maybe, or do we go for the Baldwin straight up? Fine, go for the Baldwin. Get the American tank car because it has a longer lifespan. So you will go here, fully load anything, and then you will go into Joburg Crater. So this is going to be Joburg Harbor, and it will be tanker maybe. And then we will have one with flatbeds and one with whatever more we need. So Now we just need to expand on this and we should be good to go. So we will bring some more horse wagons here. See? We will wait until full. Go back to the depot. Thank you. And we will get... We only get one ship on this line. Don't remember. Yeah, okay, let's get 2 more. Right. Well, that picks up some speed. We will go and look at our passenger services here. One thing I don't really know is what to do with this section, like a mountain range going through the map. We have a couple of people waiting here. How about over here? Alright. 6 people on the train. We can join them. Taking a break. Not the most beautiful landscape right here. Let's speed things up a little bit so we actually get there. This is a stretch where the driver might fall asleep. I don't mind if you were able to look around you when you were riding the train. So here we go. We turn into the city. Yeah, climbing that hill might be a bit difficult. Holy crap, it takes forever to go there. Screw that. Well, we're almost all the way. Oh, repay the loan before the next year. Thank you. Now, let's see. I have a new vehicle for passengers. Oh, look at the flood. The zombie apocalypse. Yeah, you will have to waiting there for quite a while. Let's see, let's upgrade this guy. Not enough money. Well, now I have... The bank has enough money for me. Let's get a couple more. This doesn't end up being a bottleneck, and then we will add some down here. From what I remember, I used depot down there last time. We need one down here. And I also want to upgrade this one first. So go with the lobbyisant, I don't know. My French is not the greatest. Lobbyisant. No idea. I'm just butchering the language. So, I think we are in a pretty good spot now. More than that, this guy would cost us a fortune. we almost have a full load waiting here. Don't mind if I add one more train wagon on this guy. Go, 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 go. There you are. The good thing with passenger trains is the fact that they will bring people over here and then they will need to go back home as well. So it's kind of like a factory where you produce your own goods, which is kind of neat. Pretty sure if it runs full it will actually make money, but it will take some time before it's actually going full back and forth. And the frequency might be a bit too low, 18 minutes is not great. Not great. Right. Let's go and take a look at our tanker and then we are pretty much done for today. Here we go. Let's not see how much this costs us. Yeah, we can't make any more food into Joburg. We could use a train to bring food from over here to a ship and bring it over here, and then go and bring food to Harpoon Bay and Spittle Flat. Now, it might be a bit silly because, I mean, they are making the food down here. Bring it all the way back to Joburg Crater and then back here instead of just going back and forth here might be stupid, but it will make us more money, so let's get some more horse carts here. Have we been able to bring anything? Nope. Okay, this is the first ship with fuel, alright. Or oil, I think. Didn't I make 3 ships? Oh, there you go. Go back and bring some oil or fuel. Some kind of Russian ship. So we'll bring the fuel over here and bring it in with our trusted train. We might be losing us a lot of money. It's not too bad, 100k per year. Could tell it to wait longer. Maximum waiting time. Let's go 5 minutes instead. I want to have some more cars on this guy, but for now it's just here in order to make this full setup complete. So the boats are a bit slow, so it will take a couple of years before we need to expand down here. So that's a pretty good start. I think that in the next episode we will maybe take a look on more passenger services. Or if you want to bring more stuff to this harbor. Because what we could do is that we could make use of this machine factory maybe? It's a bit too far up though, from the coast. But if we use logs down here, a sawmill up here, and then bring the planks down here, make tools, and then just bring it into the city. It will not make us a lot of money though, which is too bad. We could also make plastic down here. Make plastic and bring plastic up here, as well as over here to the goods factory. Or we make bricks up here. That might be the best idea actually, to make bricks up here with one of these quarries. Make bricks, bring the bricks down to maybe this harbor, and then bring bricks up here, and then bricks into the city with a flatbed car or stake car. Yeah, that might be a good idea. But we are making 3 millions a year. That's alright, I would say. Before I forget, let's add a couple of ships here. Now, I have no idea when you get new ships though, which is a bit of a problem. I think that oil is one of the first ships you get though. Not sure. That would be really cool if we could make sure that we don't have any bottlenecks here. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye!